It's the opening round of the...
The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
Lawrence now on second down. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Jags first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 3rd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Now a give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Throwing is Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On first down, Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Lawrence now. He'll try and get the... What a move! He's in! Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Jaguars are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready for their 2nd possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Here's a toss as they look to run. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Jags offense ready for this next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll send him over to the left. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Jaguars.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive, as they'll begin here with 1st down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Jacksonville.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That one complete to Johnston. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Evan Ingram, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run now on second down. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last 3rd down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for 3rd down to bail themselves out.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on third down and 7? Back to throw. Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They face second down and 7. Throwing is Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We had 2 great games yesterday, and we're just getting started here. The first of 3 more on this Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. They motion a receiver right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's a run going left. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Jaguars offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Lawrence. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down. 3 to go. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now a give up the middle. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down. Up past the 40-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He's got his tight end, Granson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss. This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
The Jaguars offense and Christian Kirk getting set for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Taken at the 19. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To the ground, a first down run. A big hole. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Titans. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jaguars offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. On second down, they run the counter. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. 3rd and 5. Now here's Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. A first down throw for Lawrence. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
second down, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. He's done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Here's 3rd and 7. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Titans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Titans will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They go play action for Lawrence. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now a give on the ground. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That'll be batted down. Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll come up now for second down. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Here we go. One final play. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.